Okay, so we just made it really cute and simple. So it's just this little, and then the reveal of the actual cards.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
So to be a
oh,
mother,
I love that.
and then
That is
Kiko.
stunning.
Yeah, we've just got little pictures
Oh, that's beautiful.
Very cute.
Yeah, I love
behind
that.
each of them. And then over here we've got our little questions.
Oh,
Oh, that's so
sweet.
exciting.
Okay, that's cute.
So I have no idea what these questions are.
I don't know which one I'm gonna get. So
Okay.
okay, that's quite a nice one. So how has being a mom changed the way that you see yourself?
Sure, in so many ways. So it took me a long time to become a mom. I battled to have children, and then in 6 years had 4 little babies, precious little babies, 2 girls and 2 boys. And oh, now I feel like I'm going to cry. And I think in fact, my whole dream in life was to be a mom. So in grade 1, when we wrote letters to our school, which is still in our school magazine that someone sent me, everybody was going to be doctors or dentists, and I was going to be a mom with lots of children. Becoming a mom was just the most fulfilling, unbelievable thing. I mean, I just lived my whole life to just be a mom one day. And so it changed me. I don't know if it changed me, it fulfilled me and gave me such a sense of self-worth. And I think I was so dedicated to ensuring that all of you, when you got into adulthood, were of value to society and to yourselves. So trying to teach you, and through teaching you, I learned so much.
Amazing.
Nice.
I love that question.
Okay.
Yes, are you ready for me?
What's a moment with your children that live rent-free in your mind? Do you understand
Do you know
what
what
that
it
means?
means?
No. I'm just thinking of no.
Okay, so basically living rent-free in your mind means like it can stay there no matter what. It's like it just does, like could be good, could be bad. It's
lives in
there.
your
It just
head.
lives there.
So okay, so ask
So-
the question again, sorry.
What's a moment with your children that lives rent-free in your mind?
Sure, there's so many
Just something
moments.
that sticks that you cannot
Just sticks.
ever get out
Could
of your
be
head.
could be a memory, could be a moment.
I think our holidays,
Mhm.
just all our holidays,
That's a good
family
one.
holidays that we've had together all over the world, our holidays in Pleat, our local holidays, the game reserves. I think that those are just such happy memories. And then I don't know why this photograph comes to mind, but remember I used to dress you not matching, but in similar clothes in different colors.
yeah.
All 4 of
Pajamas.
you,
What's
yeah.
it?
And so I just picture this one photograph of the 4 of you in your blue and white pajamas
So
on the
cute.
bed.
I know which one.
I
with the
know,
milk
because-
brown.
yeah, the
yes,
milk.
milk moustaches.
Yeah.
Of course, Greg rolling on the floor
Running around smacking one's
Yeah.
and smacking everyone's bum. Us all laughing. But I think it's those precious moments of just pure happiness and bliss that just sit with me forever.
They live
You mean they
rent
live
They
free?
live free.
Yeah.
Sorry, they live rent free
Yeah.
with me
In your head.
forever
In your
in my
head.
head. They take a lot of space. There's a lot
Yeah.
of beautiful memories.
So, what is a self-care practice you would want to pass on down to your children?
Okay, that's an interesting one because I think in so many ways I've done that your entire life.
I think everything's been a ritual or a practice or a habit that's been passed down to us.
So I remember at dinners, everybody had to sit at the dinner table and everybody had to write a grateful list on a post-it to put on the fridge.
Yeah. So
And
that
I-
wasn't every night, but sitting at the dinner table was mandatory.
Yes.
Wouldn't say that's self-care, but that's definitely a habit or
Yes.
practice.
Yes. And then
Sure.
washing my face and lathering it in moisturizer.
That is a self-care practice that I have
Mastered.
definitely been handed down
Yeah.
from you.
Foot massages.
What do we call it?
Uh,
Skin flooding.
Yes,
Skin
flooding.
flooding.
Yes, so I can't help myself. I have to just over moisturize. And then eating obviously was really important. So we had healthy food, didn't have preservatives, everything was freshly made. And then I think I also taught you all along the way, which is also self-care, is how to treat yourselves naturally. So that you started learning if you had a stomach ache or you were getting flu, you could help yourself to our medicine cabinet because it actually only had natural remedies.
Yeah.
So that I think was a good one. What do you
I
think?
guess that's why we're
Yeah, I
here
think that,
doing
yeah,
Kiko
that
on
is
yoga.
exactly.
What do you remember, girls? You tell me.
Yeah, self-care practice for me, I definitely think is kind of like morning rituals, waking up at a certain time and having a regime, just like your classic brush your teeth and wash your face. Never go to bed without washing your makeup
No,
off.
yeah,
never
that's
ever.
Like
that would be an abomination.
No, I wouldn't speak to you the next
So
day.
bad.
That would be,
That is just definitely something. Another one I would say would be meditation is probably something.
Yes, they all learn to meditate.
We
when
actually
we were
started
young.
meditating when we were I think I was maybe about 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah.
So you must have been like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
And we had like a family shaman.
Yeah.
So we had our meditation words.
Your magic word.
Our
magic
words,
words,
which
yes.
we weren't allowed to tell anyone. Have you ever told anyone?
No, never.
No.
Oh, my
No
word.
one knows
Never
my
ever.
meditation.
Although-
Mine too. Have you told someone?
No.
It's actually a mantra.
We all had them on a piece of paper,
Yeah.
and you had to hide it
Yes.
in case you forgot it. I do remember that I hid mine so well that even when we moved from Joburg, I never found, but I never forgot the word.
I used to keep mine in my purse. And I mean, I remember it so well now, but I've never ever told a soul what my
Yeah.
magic
Yeah.
word is.
So a magic word is essentially a mantra, and we actually had our mantras that were given to us from a shaman when I was about 8 and my siblings were all younger. So Greggy must have been literally 2.
Yeah, he was
2 or 3 years old when he started getting his
yeah.
first mantra. And I would say that's probably a really big self-care sort of ritual or practice that you've handed down, is that, yeah, just learning to meditate and applying that through different practices. We learned obviously it through yoga, through our mantras, through doing sort of holistic weekends away together, where we'd go with Magic Lisa and
other families.
and other families,
Yeah.
and it was a retreat essentially.
Yeah.
For sure.
Which back then people didn't even know what yoga and meditation and retreats were. We were just like a weird family.
We were crazy. We had a doctor across the road from us who was actually our best friend, and he used to say to me, because our kids never had antibiotics ever. I mean, Kerri, I think, had her first, I don't know when.
When I broke my fingers.
Yeah, so that was the only time.
Or tonsillitis maybe when I was like 18.
Yeah, so hardly ever. And he used to say to me, your families has the best genes. I've never seen a family with such good genes. And I say to him, but it's not that. It's the way we live and eat and learn to how to heal ourselves.
Because we never got sick.
Exactly. Yeah. So he said we never used to go to his practice.
When do you feel most proud of yourself as a mother?
Sure, always. I think every time I see any of you, because and people are always telling me this, so it's not only from me, but I think you're all like really kind, good people. You know, you always make other people feel comfortable. You're always good to them. You're nice, good people. And I think you set examples to other people by being like that. And then, of course, your businesses. I mean, gee whiz, I'm so proud of you, all of you, with your businesses. You are just
Gee whiz.
amazing, amazing, incredible. You've done so well. I've always been so proud of you. I mean, you're all at school.
No, when do you feel so proud of yourself as a mother?
Oh, myself.
Yeah, you.
Oh.
Not us. Yeah, but I couldn't interrupt you halfway through.
Oh, myself.
Yeah, when do you?
Okay. When people tell me things like that, like when people say, like say for example, I had Greg's wedding photograph as my profile pic on WhatsApp. And so many people just send messages to me saying, your family is amazing. You're always together. You're always doing things together. You're so lucky that you all live in Cape Town. You spend so much time together. And people are always complimenting me on all of you in so many ways. And even when I go away with the ladies, they're always like, following Kerri-Lee, I'm following Sammy, and they're just doing this.
Little do they know.
I don't tell them. Little do they know.
What happens behind closed doors?
Although a lot of them have seen a lot of stuff over the years. Okay? So I think those are proud moments.
We may not have it all together, but together we have it all.
Yes.
We definitely don't have it all together.
No. But we do have it all.
Yeah. Together we have it all. Yes.
Yeah.